Hello, this is Viresh and my lab partner Sai Sampath Kumar. Today we are going to give a demonstration about a lab assignment tree. So this is the lab assignment we have created and deployed in Hero Code, and this is the URL what we got it. I'm opening in two instances. I'll let you know the later. First I'll log in with my credential. Uh, for the first as first thing I explain the CRUD operation here. So I'll create an event by test, and I'll select an time. I'll select some random time and the address as address. And city as city, and state as state. Some code. I'm creating it. So this creates an event, and we can read the same event what we have created here. So that is a test and all. With the current timestamp which has created 11:20, and just we have read this. So to modify, what I'll do is the some other applications who has been some other user who has created the event. I'm just going to join it. So for joining, so the update operation will be handled. So you can see here the event has been joined. So for this particular user, the event has been joined. That is my update operation. And delete operation is that the event which is created by the admin, like the user who has created the event can delete it. So as you can see, only the delete operation option is available only for test event. So once I delete it, it will be erased from my for this user. uh, to demonstrate the chat application, I'm going to uh, log in with another user with admin. So these are the events created by the admin that you can see user just saw in the last instance. So I'll go to here and say hello Viresh. So I can see that particular message coming to the user Viresh. I'll reply back with hello admin. So the socket, using socket, I have created a chat application. This is about uh, my lab 3 assignment applications with correct operation and socket module as module extra module that we implemented in our assignment. So let's jump into the client side code explanation. I have used Ionic 3 with Angular 5. So for me, the app.module.ts is the kickstart for my application. So these are the imports and exports that I did for my application. And in the pages, uh, so for the CRUD operation, I have used for create, I used register. So I am just creating an event by calling this URL event create with the details, what with these particular details, and reading is done in events home page. So here I'm reading it with the load events or the call of load events with this particular URL REST API. and a delete event is done using this particular URL, events delete. So for the update, I'm implemented in joins event join page. So that particular event join is uh, called on events update users. Here also you can see the particular events has been read uh, for this particular page. So in server side, so I have connected to the M lab and created the CRUD operations in events. This is a schema. So the events are in here, event APIs with the CRUD operation, that is create for get, create for post, find for get, update for put, and delete for delete. So here this is the APIs what we saw in our client side too. So the API get just finds the entry or document and retrieves back here. And to create an event, I am just calling this URL, taking the information whatever the passed from the client and just saving it in the MLab or MongoDB. Sorry. For update, I am taking uh, the user information or information that I want to update and updating to that particular model. And for delete, I am just doing the same. I am taking the whatever the information I want to delete from the client, and I am just deleting it. For the socket IO, I created here. I imported socket IO at the down here. Socket I have downloaded and creating an instance or a socket server on top of HTTP server, that is here. I'm creating a HTTP server. On top of that, I'm creating a socket IO server, and on connection I'm emitting and receiving the images to all the users connected. This is all about my lab assignment 3. Thank you.